I didn't expect to be crying.
She's crying.
You must be wondering why at his big age he's having a graduation. Firstly, you can never be too old to get any form of education, but this isn't actually his first graduation. For background context, my husband already had his graduation for his bachelor's degree in history the year that we met in 2018. Fast forward 6 years now and he completed his PGCE and got his qualified teacher status. Fast forward another 7 years and he's currently in year 1 of the ECT, meaning after another year, once he successfully completes ECT year 2, he will be considered a fully qualified teacher. Now, I don't know if you know, because I didn't know this, but he actually got his PGCE certificate almost a year ago, but his ceremony was a year later. Is that just a UCL thing, or is that normal across all boards? If you've done your PGCE and you know, then please leave it in the comments, because I'm too lazy to chat GBT it, and I'll actually be starting my own PGCE in chemistry this year, September. Yep, I've been accepted. If you guys want to follow along on this wholesome journey and this wholesome vlog, then make sure you subscribe, like this video, and stay tuned. So, let me set the scene. I'm here with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law and we're all on our way to his graduation. But originally, the guest number 2, aka Sanam, the sister-in-law, was meant to be my mother. She is now in Pakistan. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. So she was not able to make it, but thankfully we had Sanam to fill those shoes. We are on our way to Omar's graduation. Yay! Woo woo. Let me tell you one thing, these tickets weren't cheap, okay? These universities, they're making big boy money. As if they weren't scamming us for our tuition fees already. Now you want to make me pay 200 quid just to rent a gown that I have to give back in a few hours? And not only that, if I want to bring family and friends, I have to pay £35 each. What am I, Bill Gates? I don't think so. Anyways, I did actually go to work. I had my makeup on at 6 AM this morning. And I work at a school, guys. I'm always rushing from classroom to classroom, and in this scorching heat, I was a lobster getting cooked. But she survived. Now, my sister-in-law is an incredible warrior. She is a kidney transplant patient. She's been undergoing a few health challenges across the years. Now, because of this, she does get out of breath quite easily.
Inhaler test.
It wasn't easy, but she persevered, and I really rate her for it.
She also has a fear of bridges and water, and we're conquering that right now, but she's doing really well.
We're great. We're almost there. Literally, the Istanbul Festival Hall, literally left outside, we're there. That's it.
You can do it, guys. Oh, you can't do this. You can do this. We are doing this. You are doing it right now. How are people not scared of it? You know what? We've literally done 3/4 of the bridge. We have a quarter left. We'll take a breather. About a couple minutes, almost there.
It's on the left hand side. You can take a break, you can sit down. It starts at 6 o'clock.
I think she deserves a pit stop. She did about, I can't lie, that was 10 minutes. That was 10 minutes of walking.
I just need a little back break and then you get up.
You'll be fine.
We made it. We finally made it to Royal Festival Hall. Funnily enough, this is actually where I had my own graduation in 2023. Crazy. It's literally a full circle moment.
This is bringing me flashbacks of when I had my graduation. I literally had it here as well. Another degree harder.
Look at Omar, looking so majestic in the sun. We made our way inside and we completed the registration. We grabbed our tickets. Basically, we were given a QR code which needed to be scanned, and upon scanning, we were given our tickets. They had to be manually filled in, and we were assigned seats randomly. If we really wanted to fork out and spend another 200 quid each, we could have got these VIP seats that have their own little booths that kind of overlook the stage, but anybody got the money for that? And there was still quite a few hours to kill before the graduation ceremony began.
You guys were inside the hall. That was very close. Omar forgot his UCL ID at home, but thankfully we had a picture of his passport. He's gone to collect his gown and we're going to make our way to the right. We've got some seats and we got our tickets, so let's go.
I'm waiting on the left, yeah?
Okay, so
Right down.
we're going right, he's going left, he's going to go collect his gown.
I then came across the merchandise store and thought, let me grab some souvenirs for Omar. Well, when it was my graduation, he surprised me with the 2023 Leavers hoodie, which was very cute, very nice. It had my name on it and it was more sentimental. However, I don't know if it's just for the PGCE program in particular. They had no Leavers hoodie. It was very much generic. I decided against it.
Oh yes, a fridge magnet, UCL. I think this one's cuter than that. We've got some water bottles as well. We've got some mugs. Black, can't go wrong, and it's got the picture of the uni on it as well. I was thinking maybe a hat.
I decided to instead grab a hat, a magnet, and also I think a mug and a keychain, which was very, very cute.
Thought I'd get some merch. I grabbed a few bits and bobs. I'm getting phone calls already saying, where are you? I got my ticket. I'm going to section E. Got a cute little bunch of items. I got a keyring, a hat, a mug, a magnet. Yeah, let's see how much this shit costs. Just give me the bag. What's 70p you gonna say if I'm spending 52? Might as well. Exactly. I knew what I was coming here for. It's all good. Okay, so let's head to section E. Section E. Are you guys here?
Yeah, he's waiting for you there.
I can't see without my glasses. I need you to guide me. I am not wearing my contacts today. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't see. I'm going to be looking through the lens to see myself, unfortunately, and also to see Omar. Where is Omar? Is that Omar? He looks so good. Who is this?
Genuinely, when he put his gown on, I was in awe. I can't believe it. It took my breath away. I had to go get an asthma pump from my sister-in-law because it was too much. Anyways, we decided to cop a seat. It was quite difficult because it was very crowded in there. We had to guard them because people were literally like vultures. They were waiting the second that we got up just to swipe the chair from beneath our butts. If I needed to go get a drink, I would get up and then I'd get someone else to sit in my seat. There were only 2 chairs and there were 4 of us, so it was giving musical statues. Now, I love my photography. I had to go take some pictures of Omar in his glory on his big day before the sun went down.
Omar, you look so good. Damn. Omar looks spectacular. God damn. It's giving. You look great.
After our little photo shoot, we came across this lovely mother-daughter duo who took a lot of photos for us. Like, she really went in with those angles.
So, Omar, how are you feeling? You haven't walked out on stage yet. We've got a few pictures that we've taken. Thankfully, someone took some really lovely photos of us. But you, on the other hand, Omar, you are serving.
So I'll be honest with you, I almost feel teary. It's crazy that I'm here again, second time. It feels like a finality. It feels like I've actually achieved something. But this one means more to me than the first graduation, bachelor. I think this one is much more, special to me because thanks to you, thanks to your support, I was managed to do my PGCE. Now we're gonna do is take some pictures of the mum and daughter who took pictures of us. But we're gonna come back to these thoughts. I need to recalibrate my thoughts. I need to really think about it. But this was much more special. Don't know why. Much more special.
It's crazy to think this is actually going to be me next year. Omar graduated because he did his PGCE. So if you don't know what that is, it's the teaching degree that's equivalent to a master's in history. So he is a history secondary school teacher. Only thing I find a bit odd is that although he completed it last year, the graduation's happening a year after. So if that's the case, that means mine's going to be in 2 years. I start in September. It's quite nice, both following the same path. And I can't lie, Omar's speech actually did make me emotional though, like in all seriousness. I'm so incredibly proud of how far he's come, his hard work, his resilience. It's commendable. It's not an easy job. As someone that works with kids, I know how tough it is. It's currently 4:30, we've got about an hour and a half until the ceremony actually begins. Made our way back inside. Oh wait, the lighting's actually really good here, I can't lie. Yeah, we need pictures with the rents. Look at my sister got him, that's so cute!
I saw it from that guy. I was like, where'd you get that from?
That's cute.
Oh, UCL thing. Thank you. I'll put my thing bed.
Yeah.
No, miss.
Oh yeah, go back, it has no eye. Flipping fet you off.
Just bet you what?
Currently in the queue, trying to secure a spot. When I get to the front, I'm going to call Omar over so that we can take a photo with the UCL teddy bear.
I'm not even joking, the queue was so long. I think I was probably in it for 40 minutes. Good thing is I took initiative and I got in the line and I just waited there. And then when I got to probably around the halfway line, that's when I called Omar and I was like, Omar, come over and join me. My game plan with Omar, we already pre-decided we were going to do 2 serious poses and 1 normal pose. So tell me why Omar's throwing up peace signs. Tell me why Omar is holding the bear like it is his child. Now, here's the big part. The announcement's going off and it's time. It's time to stop, alright?
Yeah, this is nice.
with the announcements blaring overhead, telling the guests to go take a seat. I just remember feeling a surge of time anxiety. I wanted to get into the hall at this point. I did not want to miss a single moment, so I'd rather be inside early than late. Once our tickets were checked, we made our way to our seat. Even though we were sat towards the back, I'm just glad our seats were centered. And thankfully, the zoom on my new camera came in clutch.
Can you see Omar? He's talking. Yeah, he's talking at the front.
With the clock ticking, we sat in anticipation, just waiting for the ceremony to begin.
So we've taken our seats and we're sat at our stall. We're situated at the back row, so row MM. We had to get in the lift and get to floor 5 to get here. Wait, can you see Omar? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Thankfully, we're seated in the middle, which is quite nice because I can get a front center view. I have no contacts, no glasses, so let's hope that the camera really comes through today because I'm going to be looking at him through the cam. What a sad day, but also what a good one. I'm going to make the most of it. I'm so proud of him. Having a very intense conversation, but at least we can see him. I'm gonna call him. Omar, turn around. Yay! Yay!
The graduates were split into 3 cohorts, and within each cohort, everyone was lined up with their surnames alphabetically. So naturally, Mr. Ahmed being an Ahmed, he was the second one to walk the stage.
I have pleasure in presenting to you these candidates from the Department of Curriculum, Pedagogy and Assessment, who have completed a postgraduate certificate in education.
But I had to be sensitive to the matter that the graduation ceremony had just begun.
Omar Ahmed.
I did let out a little wail. Thankfully, I had my sister-in-law next to me who was taking some very good stable recording shots of my husband walking because honestly, I flopped that very hard.
Bruh. I didn't expect to be crying.
She's crying.
And I was sobbing uncontrollably and I had to be consoled. My mother-in-law was probably looking at me like, oh, girl, I'm the one that gave birth to this man, why are you crying? But when you see the behind the scenes and your husband's living with you and you see the sacrifice that goes into obtaining your PGCE, the blood, sweat and tears, the dedication, the resilience, time managing. I mean, Omar, I honestly commend you because you had a part-time job on the weekends. That is not easy. It was definitely a year of compromise for both of us. This was a moment of celebrating the successful man that he is today. I am so proud of you, Omar. If you are watching this video, I love you very, very much.
I got very emotional, I will say. I cried at multiple points. There was a really cute, sweet man that was like, that's my wife. Shout out to the man and shout out to the wife. She's tired now. This one's just gonna take her TikToks in the corner. Well, that marks the end of the ceremony. We're now gonna make our way and grab some dinner. Just come out of the hall. Now we are going to reunite with Omar. It's actually quite crowded in here, I can't lie, it's quite overwhelming. They even have, there's a bar, but I'm gonna get some juice because I don't drink.
You know what, yeah, that apple juice was too good.
So,
How was it?
we are done. It was actually really quick, to be fair. I was literally the first, I think I was the second person on stage, so I was slightly nervous. However, I'm glad I came. I'm glad I done it. It was worth it.
You know I cried.
Why?
I cried so hard. Your mom and Marissa had to hold me.
Why are you crying?
I was crying so much.
Can I get orange juice? Why are you crying? There's nothing to cry about. Now, we're gonna get some orange juice. However, I want to skedaddle before it gets busy, and I want to go and get some food. So let's just quickly drink, let's go. I think today was a successful day. My second graduation, but this graduation was much more special. I had my wife also there, so it brought a certain level of sweetness that it can't compare to the previous one. Now, what we're going to do now is that we're going to go back to Ilford and we are going to eat. I am starving. I purposely didn't eat because I didn't want to look bloated. I don't know if I look bloated right now. Do I look bloated? Don't look bloated, so it's a good decision I made.
So we are now entering Haveli restaurant. It's got 4.9 star review on Google reviews. Exciting! We actually didn't have to book, and it's pretty empty right now, which is beautiful. We're gonna get a table for 4, and I really want to eat grilled food. Like me and my mother-in-law agree, we're both like, though it's Indian Pakistani food, we are not coming out the house to eat another curry. So grilled food it is. We got the platter. We got the kabuli pulao, we got the sweet mango lassi, and we got kheer, but it just wasn't any kheer, it was khoya kheer. And I think khoya are like milk curds, so it's quite fatty, quite high in calories. We pretty much ate about 3,000 calories each in one sitting. Anyways.
Wow, it smells so good. So,
Thank you.
we got naan.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more little videos like this, like vlogs and little sentimental tidbits of my life, then please subscribe, leave a like, and if you're graduating, then congratulations. I am so proud of you. If you're thinking of starting a degree, then you've got this, and if you're in the middle of your degree, then girl, you can do it. I believe in you. You got this. Anyways, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.